all, how are we all? We're out on the beautiful scrambler once again, the beautiful Rosa, the Ducati scrambler called Rosa. Well, I got my son out, I dragged him out for a change. Here he is, look in the mirror. And I was just going to talk about, he's going to be taking his A2 test, because he's 19 now, and he's decided he wants to do his A2, not so he can get a bigger bike particularly, but because he's 19, he wants to get his A2 out of the way. He'll carry on riding his 125 till he can afford a bigger bike, but he'll be able to ride it without the L plates on, so you know, that's a good thing, because I've noticed when I'm out with him, because he's got L plates on, he gets picked on quite a lot by car drivers. You know, they'll tailgate him and what have you, and you think, well, fuck off, he's a learner. Although he's a very good rider, he's, you know, he's a learner. Piss off. And car drivers have got that sort of stupid attitude, haven't they? That they think anyone with L plates can't drive. But what they got to remember is, on a bike, you've done a bit of training, you've done your CBT, your basic training, and you're allowed to ride with L plates. And although he's a learner, they're all, you know, all these guys that are on L plates are learners. Please, car drivers, don't forget, they are learners, and they are learning. They're teaching themselves. They got no one sitting on the back of them telling them what to do. So if you get a nervous learner, which fortunately my son isn't, but if you did, and there's some prat in a car sitting right up their arse, he's not doing them any favours whatsoever. So if you're a car driver and you're watching this, just back off from them, eh? Leave them alone. They might not be going as fast as you want to go. We'll wait for a safe spot and then overtake them, not sit on their fucking arse. Anyway, that's got that rant out the way. Let's get back to my son. He wants to do his A2, and because it was his birthday last month, my birthday as well last month, but his is before mine, his is beginning, mine's the end. And you know, I said, if you want to do your A2, then I'll chip in some money towards it for your birthday present. Oh, that's very good, he said. I'll do that. So he's got his theory booked. We booked that last month, but of course because there's so many people want to drive cars, there's a bloody waiting list to take your theory test. So that's booked for the beginning of next month, beginning of September, and hopefully he'll fly through that, because he's passed his car driving test, so he's done his theory in theory, you know. So he's got that for September. And then once he's passed that, I'm going to book him a 4-day course to do his test, his A2. And apparently on their 4-day course, in my area anyway, they do a day of training for the Mod 1, and then they take their Mod 1 the next day. And then they do a day of training for the Mod 2, and then they do their Mod 2 the day after that. So it all has to be booked in, you know. So he'll probably be doing that, as I say, as long as he passes his theory first go. hopefully we'll get his A2 booked in for him for the end of the month, and I'll let you know on his progress. As I say, he's a very good rider, very safe rider. He's not one of these hooligan riders, you know, wheeling everywhere. So yeah, so that's all this vlog really was about, just to let you know that he's going to be doing his A2, and he's got his theory booked, and I'll be booking the other bit as soon as he's passed it, and we'll let you know how he does, because when he passed that, you see, once he's passed that, he can take this out if he wants to. I'll insure it for him as well, and he can take it out for a ride if he wants to. Yeah, so the purpose of this ride really is just to get some practice in for him, because he rides his bike, but he only rides it across the town. So, you know, just to and from work. Ooh, blimey. So he's alright in the town, but I'm sure the Mod 2 doesn't stick to the town. I think that goes out of town a bit and onto some main roads, so he's quite good on that. I mean, bloody hell, he rode to Spice's Sausage Fest thing with me on his 125, so, you know, he got there safely and got back from there safely, so, you know, it shows he's a fairly good rider. When we're back from this ride, we're just doing our big long loop that we do. Sort of a 30-mile loop we go out and do now and again. When we get back from this, I'm going to try and find a empty car park, and he can practice some slow riding on this if he wants to. That's a bit different to 125, isn't it, Will? How was that?
Scary.
Hey?
Scary.
Ooey?
Scary.
Scary?
Accidentally gave it about as much as I give back.
Say again?
Accidentally gave it about as much as I give back.
Alright.
Yeah. Take off.
Well, then have a go. Slalom. Slow as you like, big as you like. Don't drop it. There, clonk.